This looks typical, but there are some tricky thing here. Our target is finding the ratio between this length DC and also AD. So we are going to find some connection by this kind of angle. Why I say it's very tricky is because this angle apparently is look like right angle, but they do not give you the mark, so you can't consider it is right angle. If you try to build up the relation between DB and also BC by using sine ratio, then you are wrong because we don't guarantee this is right angle. So therefore, we have to find another method. Maybe our starting point is DC. I start from this. I'm seeking for any right angle triangle with DC. Because this may not be right angle, so I have to give up this triangle. I try to create a vertical line. So if I draw a point like this, left hand side ADEB is form a rectangle, and then I have a right angle triangle is help us a lot. Afterward, DC. By DC and alpha, I can get DE. After I get DE, I can connect it with beta to get BE, which is equivalent to AD. So that's our strategy, how we should do so. First, we get DE first, and then we try to get BE, which is exactly the same as AD. Then finally, I can compare these two ratios, and then find a ratio something like that. Just look at DE first. To this angle, this is opposite. To this angle, this is hypotenuse. That's why to choose the suitable ratio, I choose sine ratio. Sine alpha is equal to DE divided by the hypotenuse DC. So therefore, our target is make DE be the subject because I want to know DE. So DE is equal to DC times sine alpha. In the second stage, I try to find out the connection between DE and BE. So to beta, this is opposite. To beta, this is adjacent. So opposite and adjacent, to choose a suitable ratio, we choose tangent. Tangent beta should equal to opposite DE divided by the adjacent BE here. DE can be expressed as DC sine alpha over BE. I hate fractions, so BE tangent beta is equal to DC sine alpha. Your target is to get BE be the subject, so I just need to remove this item. BE is DC sine alpha divided by tangent beta, which is equivalent to AD, so I can mark down AD is also DC sine alpha divided by tangent beta. Now I'm going to get the final answer. Our target is DC over AD. So we place it. DC is still DC, but AD is DC sine alpha and then over tangent beta. To divide a fraction, which means that is times the reciprocal, swap the position. You will find that DC is cancelled out, so the only thing left, tangent beta over sine alpha is our answer. We find C is the answer.